Let's see what we got to tell the sign of Leo. Divine Spirit, what is that special message you want me to share with that sign of Leo? What are we sharing with Leo? Oh my gosh, it's almost 1 a.m. It's like 3 a.m. on the East Coast. I've been at this for hours. I'm a determined woman. That's the persistence of being a double Capricorn. I will not give up until my goal is complete. That's the way I do it. Fat lip or not, I'm here. You guys, I don't know if you all know about the fat lip and nuts. I've been talking about it all night and it's not gone down. I took a Benadryl last night, but it's still, I probably need to take another one tonight. And my voice is a little weird, but I think I'm okay. I haven't really eaten anything today. But obviously all of, the nuts. I was hungry. I shouldn't have ate it. I love those little protein bars. They're like chocolate protein bars. And I really am not supposed to have chocolate or protein. I'm allergic. But I did have something where it could have been anaphylactic shock last month. So I need to be careful about what I do when it comes to food. And that's because I'm a double Capricorn and, Saturn's in Capricorn, and it's been a problem. At least the North Node is out of Cancer, because that's when it all started. So let's see what Divine Spirit wants to tell the sign of Leo. What are we telling the sign of Leo? Wow, that literally popped up. What are we sharing with the sign of Leo? Show me clearly. What are we sharing with Leo? Show me. Show me clearly. What are we sharing with Leo? What are we sharing? Tell me what to share with Leo. Wow. What's going on with Leo? Show me what's going on with Leo. Anything else? I've seen that card so many times tonight. And it's so freaky, both that and the other. What's going on with Leo? Show me. Ooh, wow, that's too many. I would have taken it. Yeah, there is too many. I might take this one though, because that literally turned over, so I'll take that one and maybe this one. Clearly, I want to make sure I got the right message that's supposed to be given. The right message for Leo. Show me what you want me to share with Leo. Give me those messages. Ooh, something turned over. Okay. Anything else? Something else. Show me clearly. Anything else? Any other message? What is that final message? Okay. Okay, I don't know all that's going on there, but I will tell you in a moment. For now, let's look at these here. Oh, excuse me, you guys. Just need another sip. I'm getting dry because I've been at this so many hours. Okay. So, Leo. The card that came out first. Ace of Coins. Some Leos are going to be making bank. I think you're going to be making money, Leo. I think you're going to be making money from work that you do, investments. I think if you take a chance, go on a limb, do something different, do something new, be innovative, be first at something, you're going to make money. I believe that. And next you got the King of Cups. I think there's you might be emotional. If you're a female, you might be dealing with an emotional male, maybe like a Cancer or a Scorpio or a Pisces, if you're a female. Or if you're a Leo male, you might just be feeling extra emotional or be, about emotions. I think some Leos are in their emotions. Look at this, the Four of Swords. You've been worrying. This is a card of like extreme worry, like, really worried about your future, about what you're doing. Like, am I doing it right? Why is this? Lots of worry here. But whatever it is, I think it's going to come to an end because a judgment's being made. I mean, if you've been worried over a specific thing, a judgment will be made. And, there's no need to worry. I don't think. I do think you have an emotional offer coming. Look at that. There's that Knight of Cups. So there is emotions going on. And Leo, it might actually come because this is in the current position from an Aries. This, you might just be, very decisive right now and a leader right now, but you might be dealing with an Aries who is very decisive, takes action quickly, and is a leader and decisive in what he does, an executive type. Or you might be exuding this yourself, either or. But I think whatever it is you do, it's really important that you have integrity, that you keep building toward what it is you really want to do, and have integrity and fortitude in getting there. Don't give up when you're halfway there. I mean, a lot of people don't get what they want because they give up before they get to the finish line. So stay on that finish line. And I think you might be considering marrying somebody. I don't know why, but here's the Hierophant. So maybe that's what it is. Leo. I mean, it could just be a serious partnership of some kind. You could be just making a decision of some kind, or learning something new of some kind. But it could be that you're really making a decision about getting married. You might really seriously be feeling that way. And you're really thinking it over, really. Maybe asking, getting advice about it, trying to find out more about it. Or giving information, because the Hierophant is often the teacher. But then it was next was the Devil. And the Devil is actually how this reading ended, but I pulled extra cards. But this can be that you have desires and needs and, lust and passion and all those things that deal with the 7 deadly sins. Or you could just be dealing with a Capricorn. That definitely could be it. And, that maybe you're thinking about doing something like that with a Capricorn. I don't know. But it could just be, like I said, it could be lies, deception, and deceit. So don't deceive yourself, and don't be deceived by others if you can avoid that. I do sense that there might be some arguing and some fighting. There's been some fighting, like infighting. I believe you've been having battles or arguments or fighting with someone. So I want you to take your time to weigh out everything, weigh out the decisions that you have to make, because I sense you are really in the midst of about to make a serious decision. And so make sure you weigh that out. You've been worried over it. Look at that, drinking over it. Like, just not, I've been drinking. You've been really worried. Wow, Leo. I didn't know what the end card was. But whatever this is, if you really are trying to make a decision about love or your family or marriage, it ends on the 4 of Staff. This is like happy home, happy family, that happy partnership. Look at that. Look at this card. Can you see that? They're so happy. They're like so happy together. And so if you can, you might be looking for that, really looking for that type of partnership where you feel like you're together, it's a family, you're happy, you're as one. And I think you can get that, Leo. I really do. I think that's coming your way. I really do. So I'm going to take these cards apart like I like to do. Sometimes when I do that, it tells me a special meaning that I didn't see sometimes the first time. And I'm picking up on something right now. Yeah, wow. So the one thing I'm seeing here, there were 2 5s and 2 4s. So I know I got 2 4s. So I'll tell you what that is, and then we'll move on. Hold on, 2 4s. Let's see, 2 4s. Two fours. You will have contentment, but will have to work to achieve and maintain it. Your romantic relationship will be good, but be careful not to make it too easy or you risk losing commitment from the partner. And your career will be successful, but don't take it for granted. So that was two fours. Let's see if I got two fives. I do. Two fives. There will be days when you will feel as tough as when you've been defeated. So there will be days that you feel are tough and you feel like you've been defeated. There is infidelity in love triangles, and you might lose to a competitor. So that's what that was. Ooh. You have the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I mean, there's an offer of emotion here. There's an emotional offer from maybe an emotional male, or you might be an emotional male making an emotional offer. And I do see that, there's money. The Ace of Coins, this is financial success and victory. But I do also sense that there is a sense of like, just worry. Now, what I didn't understand or see or grasp the first time was how many major arcana was. There's a lot. So there's the Fool. Go out on a limb. Take a chance. Even if you're afraid, take a chance. If you don't try, you don't get anywhere. So, I mean, you can't say you failed if you never tried. Just remember that. So go out on a limb, take a chance. Don't dare to be first. Dare to be yourself. This is your judgment. This is the end of something. Whatever you've been going through, it's going to end because it's the judgment. You're getting the cause and effect of whatever it is. And this is about making that executive decision. Here's the Emperor. This is being a leader, being an executive, doing the right thing, making the decisions. That's what this is. And then there was the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is about making the decisions about, I think, commitment, about marriage. It could be teaching, it could be learning, it could be that. But I do think it's about something practical, something like family and moving in together or getting married or something of that nature. Okay. And I then saw the Devil. And as I said, the Devil is like the 7 deadly sins. You could just be dealing with a Capricorn, but it also could just be a lot of sex, drugs and rock and roll, that type of thing. It's a devil. Whatever is going on, I think you're going to you're taking your time to weigh your options. You're taking your time to make the right decision, and do that. Don't rush into anything that you might regret later. Make sure you're making the right decision, especially if it pertains to marriage. But I do see, if you're making a decision about marriage, this is the time to make that decision. Okay. So I hope this resonated with some Leos out there. And if you haven't already done so, take a moment to like and share our videos. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that little bell down there so you know when I'm going live. And let's see. Go to the website, Astrology A Look Inside, and subscribe. Subscribe to the website, astrologyaLookInside.com. Hit that subscribe button over there so you know when I'm posting new blog posts and stuff like that. Then follow us on Facebook at facebook.com, or like us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram at instagram.com /Astrology A Look Inside. And both of those are Astrology A Look Inside. Okay. All right. Much love and light to you, Leo. Much love and light to Leo. Love Leos.